thanks for all the comments. It's our Q&A now. So I think we should start with all the questions. Thanks for them. We had, I think, 90 questions, 90 comments. So
90?
I think it was, yeah.
From where?
On the comment section, it said 90.
19?
90.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
An all-time record for our Q&As.
So the first question we've got was from Lob Gwynny. How good is Callum at Civilization 4? Is it 4?
I'm not sure. I'm not really good at Roman numerals.
I'm not good at it.
It's a V and a 1, whatever that is. I think that's fine. Comment below what Roman numeral V and 1 means.
Anyways, how good are you at Civilization?
Not really good. I have to play on the middle level. Prince, I think it's called, which is like number 4 out of... You played it?
Yeah, we've played it. We've played it actually the day before team sprint in the Olympics.
We did, yeah.
Me, Jason and you.
If you want to waste a lot of time, Civilization V1 is the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Freddie Mitchell asks, have either of you ridden at the Herne Hill Velodrome?
I've never ridden at Herne Hill, but you have.
I have. I'm actually the track record holder for the flying 200 metre.
Oh yeah. What time did you do?
I can't remember. It was when it was resurfaced, it was very cold. I think it was like a 10:8 or something. Maybe I'm not the record holder anymore, but I was it.
Oh yeah, I remember that actually.
I didn't think you were there.
Kian and Lewis did it.
Yeah,
I was at home.
And Fosterman was there, so he won the sprint, but then I won the Keelan.
This Crabtree. Who out of you two is more likely to be godfather of Jason's child?
That's big news actually. Jason is going to be a father.
To be honest, I don't think any of us two will be the godfather. But if one of us is going to be the godfather, of course it's going to be me.
I don't know, I think I've got a better track record on this because, as we know, Chris Hoy had a child and it's called Callum, spelled with 2 L's.
It's true.
And someone said it was named after me. It might be Chris himself, I can't remember. I was at his house. You were there as well. People were drinking, and I don't really know. I can't remember. I think that's what they said. Do you think? I don't know.
I don't think.
Was it Kian that mentioned it?
Yeah, but Kian talks a lot of stuff.
He'd had a lot of still waters by that point.
Yeah, he was too hydrated, I would say.
Thomas asks, "Where's Jason?"
He's becoming a father, so I think that's the reason why he stayed at home. Actually, we've only been told around 3 days ago that he's becoming a father. So yeah, that's definitely the reason why he's been staying at home.
Although I had my suspicions.
And yeah, we did have our suspicions.
We had our suspicions.
Yeah, I'm very happy for him to become a father. Seems strange because we've been sharing training camps and rooms with him, and now he's becoming a father. So
we should have said that in the earlier question. We'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate Jason on
congratulations.
Well, he's not father yet. On the pregnancy of his wife. So congratulations to both Laura and Jason Kenny.
We like to call him JC because it's cute.
It is cute. You're called Fifi.
You're called Callum. You haven't really got a nickname, have you?
I don't know, yeah. Comment below if you can think of a pet name for
Big Callum. Head, if you want to see the size difference of the heads.
It's perspective. You're sitting I'm sitting very close to the camera, you're sitting very far away.
Okay. To be fair, he's done 3 Olympic cycles, so I think he needs a bit of time off now as well. So if you've ever been through an Olympic cycle, you know how much it takes out of you, and he's been through 3 already, so I think he deserves a good rest and yeah, recharge for another Olympic cycle.
Anthony Downing, Willis, OC and Jeremiah Fink all kind of asked the same question. Phil and Callum, do you see yourselves and Jason at Tokyo 2020?
Yeah, I see myself at Tokyo 2020. It's another 3.5 years left. And yeah, a lot can happen in that time. So, but my goal is a sprint and team sprint gold medal in Tokyo.
Yep, I'd also like to go to Tokyo, and my goal is the 3 sprint disciplines, gold in all. So we'll see if either of us make it. But if we both make it, we'll see who ends up with the golds in the individual event.
Yeah, it's gonna be me. Ollie Thomas asked, how close are you to being at your best again after the break you had after the Olympics?
And it's kind of the same question.
And Qatari Peloton asked, what are your body fat percentages? You go with the first question.
I can't quite remember all my body fat percentages. I don't know, probably like 4.
It was around, say, 10 before the games.
I know I had my lowest ever body fat percentage at the games.
Yeah, same.
So it's funny because at the games you're in the best shape you've ever been in your life, and after the games, probably about 2-3 months after a lot of still waters, you end up being probably in the worst shape you've ever been in maybe the last 8 years, possibly. That was the case for me anyway, so it takes a lot of work to get back, and I'd say both of us aren't quite at our fittest just yet. Swedish House FIFA asks, is the track sprinter life as easy as it looks? And a follow-up question, Bent asks, how do you do double days? Every time I do squats I feel wrecked for training on the bike in the afternoon/evening. So kind of a mixed question there, Phil.
I'd say it's different than being a road rider, the sprinting life. You do a lot of gym and track, and you have a lot more rest between efforts. So for example, if you have a track session, you just do a flying 100 or a late acceleration rolling lap. And road rider, you do a lot of 5-hour road drives, 6-hour road drives, a lot of more races, and our efforts are different because they're more high intense. So
I think
it's just a different sport.
I think the person you could ask is a man called Kian Amadi, because he has actually done both.
Yeah.
So tweet him all your questions. I'm sure you can put in below his Twitter handle. Yeah. It's a picture of a key and then a picture of a dog, which apparently means key dog. He has lost the plot since turning to endurance a little bit.
Yeah, that already tells a lot.
I think it takes a lot of. I think what Kian's proven is that it takes a lot of mental resilience to be endurance, because you've got hours after hour after hour in the saddle on the bike. Yeah,
with sprinting it's a lot of weightlifting and a lot of track time. Yeah. If you could be a biscuit, what biscuit would you be and why? You can answer this.
Says Ollie Cook. What would I be?
I'd probably go for, would you say, the chocolate fingers things you can buy?
Chocolate fingers.
Could you call this a biscuit?
Yeah, Kian loves that. He goes through a packet a day.
Does he?
Sometimes.
I really like them, so I think I would be a finger.
I like golden crunches, Fox's golden crunches. They're yellow thingy on the bottom with some golden creme in with a little thing on the top, and it's got a picture of a bear in the front, I think. They're delicious. Hadley Foon asks, do you think anyone could be a professional cyclist with enough hard work and commitment, or is it more genetic than that? Cheers.
Well, I think to become a professional cyclist you need to have a certain genetic.
I'd say it's a mixture of both, but the important thing is that there's not anyone out there who isn't going to be talented at something. It's just about finding the niche sport or the discipline within cycling that you can best go for. So say, if you tend to be a bit better, if you're a bit stronger, a bit better at jumping, maybe a little bit heavier than some other people when you're growing up, then maybe you'd be a better sprinter naturally.
Yeah.
If or even stuff like swimming, we all know that long backs make a good swimmer, long legs make a good runner. It's about finding your niche and sticking with that. But I think ultimately it's about finding something you enjoy. Because if you don't enjoy it from the outset, it's going to be tricky to continue when you turn professional. Traders13 asks, why don't track cyclists ever lean over the handlebars like Caleb Ewan?
Well, track sprinting and road sprinting is completely different. We pushing much bigger gears. I wouldn't say much bigger gears, but we accelerate them from a slower pace, where the road sprinters have already done 200k and then they're sprinting, where we have to go from a slow pace and then put out 2,300 watts, 2,500 watts.
I think when they get to the end of the race, the way that they sprint is more dependent on their fatigue, so it gets a little bit choppy, a little bit messy. Whereas when we go flat out, we tend to be fresh for it.
Yeah.
So that's why when you see us do it, we tend to be a lot more controlled. We won't be leaning over the bars.
We'll be tight through the upper body.
Exactly. But everyone has different styles. That obviously works for Caleb because he's had quite a good tour down under. But yeah, I'd say for us, it's just because we're fresh at that point, and it doesn't always look as messy. Whereas they've done maybe 150Ks before.
Yeah, which we wouldn't even get to the finish if we would do a road race.
No.
So. Oliver Twigger asks, worst thing about being a pro cyclist? Yeah.
I don't know, sometimes you're just really tired. You get home and you just wish someone would feed you and look after you. And cause you just you're just so tired and you don't want to do anything. I think
it's pretty emotional.
No, I don't know. I think that's the worst thing. You come home and you're physically drained and exhausted, and you basically just can't wait to eat and go to bed.
Yeah.
It takes a lot, and it means you can't really do much with your evenings or much with your week. But it means it's more important to do stuff when you do have the energy to do something.
For me, it's I like to do activities. I like to do things, but if you're in a big training block and you just come back from training and you're really tired and you're just supposed to rest, and then you don't want to do things, that's probably the hardest thing, because you have to stay in on a weekend and rest up and wait for the next training session, where I sometimes want to do activities.
You love activities, don't you?
Yeah, I do love activities.
What's your favourite activity?
I don't know, like any kind of activity.
Basically, when we're here in South Africa, Phil will set up a full itinerary of a horrific activity day which no person could ever do, and you always run out of steam before the end and get in a bad mood and we have to come home early.
No, that's not true. I like to put it on the big day, but then most of the times I won't get to the end. So
it's like the vlog we did 2 days ago. We set out to do a lot and we did almost none of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Minutes.
No, I think you need to push your limits and just fail.
Josh Greenwood asks, fastest standing lap ever, Philip?
17.0. It's my fastest standing lap.
Okay.
What's your fastest standing lap?
Well, I followed a 17.0.
Yeah. Your own time from the black line.
I don't know, it's probably going to be in a kilo. It'll be something like a 19.4 or something ridiculous like that. I don't know.
19.4?
I don't know, like it was, I think, I don't know, it'll be really slow. It'll be like, maybe like an 18, I don't know, and whatever I'm going to say, Kian's going to look at this and look at me and say, and actually find the actual time. So like guessing.
You want to aim slower than
18.8?
No, I think you should go faster than that.
Do you want to say, again, that's something I never really do. But thanks for that. That's nice of you. Ron McCabe asks, what main gym exercises do you do other than squat and deadlift? And kind of on a similar theme, John Archibald asks, what are the best exercises in the gym to improve sprint, speed and power on the track?
My main gym exercises before the games was pretty much just the squat and the deadlift a little bit. But my main exercise, I used to just come in, squat, maybe do a few deadlifts, and that's it. Because that seemed to work for me, and we've been doing a lot of the track at the same time. So my main goal was just to bring up my standing lap, my standing start, and the way I did the gym and the track combined seemed to work. So I started going faster and faster, and it worked before the games. But now I'm learning to clean. I'm doing overhead squats, still squatting. I've tried the leg press, but I've torn my adductor with it, so I probably won't do the leg press again. But I'm just trying loads of different things, and it's good to have a bit of a change.
I've actually started doing cleans. I've had a bit of, let's call it a 7-year gap from cleaning. So that's actually going better than your cleans at the moment.
It is, yeah.
Which is quite surprising.
Yeah, because I'm just learning the technique, so...
people do say once you learn to clean, you never forget.
Yeah. Maybe tell them what you've done before.
Oh, before, sorry. There's a thing, I do deadlift. You asked about it, I don't know. I do it's like a deadlift, it's like a sumo stance deadlift instead of a normal deadlift, which
it's actually
affects my back a bit
in
more.
The holding cam
it is
vlog, you can see him doing a sumo deadlift.
And I quite like the leg press. It's probably my most frequent lift through my career.
Yeah.
Lift, you like that?
Yeah.
Lift.
If you want to call it a lift. What tips do you have for a young aspiring cyclist?
What tips do we have for young aspiring cyclists?
Yes. You go first.
I kind of mentioned it earlier. I think it's important not to take it too seriously in the beginning, just to ingrain it as a hobby and something that you maybe end up loving and enjoying, and then from there that will carry you through your career if you do happen to go professional. I think that's something that we all fall back on as athletes that have started as cyclists, is that we genuinely all still love the sport, and that's what keeps us going a lot of the time.
Yeah, I would say the same. Don't take it too seriously. I started cycling when I was 15, and I've done loads of different sports before. So
Yeah, so
just don't take it too seriously at the beginning, and just have fun.
Joseph's about to interrupt the vlog.
Got any cling film?
No, Hannah's got the cling film.
Patches ran out.
No, we have no cling film. Kath asks, ideal post-cycling career for you, Philip? A talk show host, B, a cameraman, C, a barista/cafe owner, or D, something else?
I do enjoy filming for the vlogs. I do enjoy learning about my camera and just getting new shots. I like to do a course on it to just learn what to do, because at the moment I'm just teaching myself, and I do like filming, and I do like my coffee, so maybe I like to open a cafe and make some nice flat whites. That would be a dream, but at the moment I'm just sticking to cycling. I'm pretty happy how my life is at the moment.
That's good.
Yeah.
Both Phil and myself are going through our coaching courses at the moment.
Yes, we are. I need to finish mine, my coaching course, and you finished yours already?
I finished my level 2 and looking to do a level 2 track.
Yes, I'd like to coach people in the future, but yeah, we'll see. I'm just enjoying my cycling at the moment, and then maybe expand it to coaching when I'm a bit older.
And then the end of Kath's question is, Callum, Vauxhall Corsa on Nissan? The Nissan is just awful.
It's not as bad as Avenza.
The team has got 2 Toyota Avenzas, and I'm not sure. I don't know if like Toyota and Nissan are different in South Africa to how they are in the UK, but both of them are they're the worst cars I've ever been in. So it has to be the fake Vauxhall Corsa was by far and away my favourite car.
It's gone now.
It has gone, yeah.
It's
yeah,
gone.
The Vauxhall Corsa / Porsche Cayman S.
Vauxhall Corsa.
Vauxhall Corsa, I mean, sorry. It's gone. You can't do many miles in a Vauxhall Corsa because you just get tired.
It costs you a lot to repair.
It costs a lot, yeah. So
yeah, we pretty much couldn't afford to run it anymore. So
Casper, the Danish TP guys, says, "Hi guys, Danish TP guys, enjoying your latest vlog. Brackets. Callum might remember this from the video he recorded the last night of the Olympics. As endurance riders from a country without sprinters, we're wondering why you're training on low-profile spoke wheels. Simply just more durable when you drop the what bombs? Greetings from Cali."
very good question.
Should we just reminisce for a minute about the first bit of the question?
The video.
Yeah.
Have you got a video?
No, I don't know. I remember sending. Okay, so
I wasn't there on that night. So.
yeah, he'd gone. So on the last night of the games, everyone just basically has a big party in the village, and so we came back from the closing ceremony, and Team GB set out all these drinks and stuff, and everyone was there, and some other nations came along, and the Danish TP guys came along and told us how they were huge fans of your vlogs.
Yeah.
And
which I didn't believe at the beginning, but I've seen the video.
And I filmed them, and by this point I'd had a few mineral waters. So I'd filmed them saying, you know, Phil, we're really happy for your vlogs, we all sit down together, we all watch them, and we really love them. So after this video I'll have a look and see if we can find it, but again, it might just be lost. So yeah, but all good luck in Cali, guys. Cali World Cup's coming up.
Yeah. Well, I guess for us it's more about power and torque on the track, so we don't really need the aero gains of this wheel, so for us it's more beneficial to train on spokies, and then the closer you get to the competition, then you start putting in a front 5-spoke or a rear disc, and then the closer you get, you just put more stuff on your bike and start and try and go faster.
Looks after the watt bombs.
Yeah. We pretty much we are too strong and we bend the disc wheels. No.
Tell you who was too strong for a disc wheel, Matthew Clampton.
Oh no, don't say that.
No, but he was strong.
Yeah, he was strong, but it broke his wrist.
It was a sad day, but he was so strong he demolished the Mavic.
He did. I think it's a crash on YouTube as well.
I think it is, yeah. Check again. A lot of references.
Yeah,
there.
he was in his flying 200 meter, and his disc wheel gave up. So and crashed and broke his wrist 4 weeks before the games. So
bad time for him, but credit to him for being so strong.
Yeah. Also, he's done a career change now.
He is. Check out
Podium Fitness Coaching.
Podium Fitness Coaching.
He also coaches up and coming sprinters, endurance riders as well.
He'll if there's a person out there, he can coach it.
Oh yeah, he's the guy to ask for to become a coach.
In terms of like work ethic, professionalism, politeness, friendliness.
Perfect guy.
He's more shredded than both of us.
Link in the description.
Talking of coaching businesses, Jess Varnish also has a good coaching business.
Yeah, Jess Varnish.
So shout out to
I've
her.
heard very good things about her coaching actually.
And nutrition.
And nutrition as well.
So and personal training.
Yeah.
But Matthew Clampton also does personal training. So basically,
those two probably
look at both the
best
websites.
guys, yeah.
Don't decide who you like best. Hire both of them, and you'll be in a good place.
Yeah. Paul Beckson asks, "Hi guys, I went on holiday in the 80s to Mallorca with my best mate. After 14 days eating and sharing the same room, I felt like killing him. What are your plans, and will you hide one another's bodies under Manchester Velodrome track, or leave it in Africa for the hyenas?" Cheers, Paul.
We actually had a little argument the other day.
Yeah, we did. And
We won't get into it.
Callum was very lucky that he didn't get killed.
But basically, yes, people do fight because we spend a lot of time together. I spend more time with Phil than you spend with very special people in your life.
Yeah, true. I think it's normal, and you have a few arguments sometimes, and you get over it.
You clear the air and you start again.
Fresh start. Yeah, that's it for the Q&A. Yeah. It was long. I think
it was very long. We might have to cut some of it out.
Yeah, very long Q&A. If you've got any questions to ask, just always comment below, and I try to answer them or reply to your comments.
Phil will personally reply to each one of your comments on YouTube.
Yeah. Or if
Guaranteed.
you got questions to ask for Callum, just tweet him. I will put the link for his Twitter in the description as well.
Yeah.
I'm planning to do a few more vlogs as well. A vlog in the gym session. See Callum cleaning and me squatting. Hopefully
Why not
a
you
decent
cleaning?
weight. Because my cleaning isn't looking correct. I'm still learning it.
It's goodbye from Phil.
Goodbye.
And
you got it wrong. Okay, again.
It's goodbye from Phil.
Goodbye. And it's goodbye from Callum.
Goodbye.